Three receivers right. Everybody going long. Papa throws it up. Going to the end zone. And touchdown! Danny Amendola. Oh my goodness. That did not just happen. That was the sight last week as the Oakland Raiders knocked off the Buffalo Bills in dramatic fashion late with a clutch touchdown grab by Danny Amendola in the closing seconds to secure Oakland's second win. But we're here today in the Steel City, Week 3 football, Pittsburgh and Oakland, an old AFC rivalry being rekindled this afternoon in the first day game of the season for the Raiders. And today, Oakland sets their sights on 3-0. Today it is the 1-1 Pittsburgh Steelers playing host to our Oakland Raiders sitting at 2-0. Ben Roethlisberger leads out the Steelers offense to begin today's action. They're going to bunch it up on the left side, and Roethlisberger instead goes right to Johnny Knox, an incomplete and early 3-and-out for the Pittsburgh offense. And of course, the man leading the way for the Raiders offense, the man with the last name too big for our graphic, as it's Big Patrick Papagiannopoulos leading the way. He hands off to Darren McFadden on 1st and 10, and he takes his hand off at the left side for a gain of 9. Now McFadden right side. Flag comes down as he's tackled in the backfield, and this appears to be holding, and Oakland will back up 10 yards. It'll be 2nd and long. Holding called on Dennis Pitt on that last snap. It's 3rd down and 16. Papa outside to Amendola, makes the catch but is ripped down after an 11-yard gain, and Oakland will punt the football. Pittsburgh comes into this game after last week's win over the Cincinnati Bengals, 34-31, as on 2nd down, it's Beanie Wells with a handoff, plenty of daylight to run, and Oakland gives up a big gash here in the first quarter. And if you were wondering about Pittsburgh's only loss in the season, they lost 55-26 in the first week of the season to the defending Super Bowl champions, the Cleveland Browns, as Beanie Wells rushes for a 1st down. Plenty of success on the ground here early for Pittsburgh as they toss it outside. It's Felix Jones with room to run in the lead block. Felix Jones goes 48 yards to the house. Touchdown Steelers. And that's got the hometown crowd excited. We'll take another look at the play, but there was not much contesting this run by Oakland. You can see Mike Wallace picks up a block, and then deep in the 2nd level, Lyman gets to the safety. That's just ridiculous. 7-0 Pittsburgh. Oakland now looking to answer. It's Big Papa under center, throwing over the middle. Caught by Danny Amendola, escaping the first defender. 1st down on a 20-yard catch. Of course, Amendola has been playing very well and is getting more snaps because Denarius Moore is still out with a collarbone injury. And here's Dennis Pitta making the catch, running through Troy Polamalu, deep into Pittsburgh territory, inside the 25, caught a gain of 38 yards. Here's Pitta making the catch at midfield, and then a great display of power. Marcel Reese in motion on 2nd down, handoff McFadden, spin move, stiff arms Polamalu, now up past the 10-yard line, inside the 5, touchdown! That's how you get the touchdown, Darren McFadden. Speed, agility, and power, all on one play, and Polamalu is not having his best game so far. Tied up, 7-7 now here from the Steel City as we approach the end of the first quarter. Roethlisberger over the middle, and he finds that tight window, but it's complete to Mike Wallace. Now at the beginning of the 2nd quarter of play, handoff to Beanie Wells, up the gut, and of course, RIchard Seymour, that strong presence in the middle, is no longer there. Partial ACL tear, out for the next month or so. And it's 1st down and 10 for Roethlisberger, doing what he does best, staying alive in the pocket, but Lamar Houston puts him down for the sack. 3rd down and 13, can the Raiders get their defense off of the field? Roethlisberger hit by Houston, and he will force an incomplete pass. 4th down. Raiders back with the football in their possession. 11:23 to go in the 2nd quarter. McFadden again going up the left side on the stretch play, good for 7. Now I formation on 3rd down and 2. McFadden up the left side, but he did not get there. Cameron Hayward with a great play. This is more what you think of with Pittsburgh and Oakland. The defenses are coming alive, playing very strong. And now Pittsburgh has the ball. Roethlisberger scrambling, and he's tripped up by Houston. He'll get forward progress and get a gain of 1. Almost another sack for Houston. On 3rd down and 6, it's play action and a lob from Roethlisberger. He finds Mike Wallace streaking down the right side, inside the 15, down at the 12-yard line. Mike Wallace escaped the speedy Anthony Knoll, and Wallace just showed that he's a little bit faster. And just a good throw by Roethlisberger, good touch pass, and now 1st down. Pittsburgh in position to retake this lead. 1st down and 10 from the 12-yard line. Roethlisberger to throw. End zone looking for Miller, and he catches it, but they'll say he was out of bounds. And I agree, it definitely looked that way. And here comes Mike Tomlin now throwing out the challenge flag. We'll see a second look here Good throw by Roethlisberger to the back of the end zone, but did this drag Miller out of bounds? You can see 1 foot down. Did he get the drag? They overturned the call. Let's look here again, and wow, he did just scrape those grass blades. Touchdown, Heath Miller. Gotta give him props there. I doubted the play at first, but that's a touchdown, and a very impressive one to get both feet down. That drag is important. Now it is 14-7 in favor of the Pittsburgh Steelers. 7 minutes of play in the second quarter. Papa, nowhere to go. Everybody covered, and Odrick gets the sack. That was too easy. Now it's 2nd down and 16. 4-man rush from Pittsburgh, and once again, Papa goes down. Lamar Woodley this time. Pittsburgh's pass rush sent back the Raiders big time, and now they have the ball in Raiders territory to begin this drive, and Beanie Wells up the right side. Strong first down carry of 11. Now on 2nd down, toss to Wells, and Rolando McClain makes the tackle. Not as fast as Felix Jones, I'm afraid, as Wells appears to be shaken up on the field. 3rd down and 8, and they go 5 wide. Spreading it out, Roethlisberger in trouble, lobs it, intercepted! Chimney Chekwa stepped in front of Heath Miller, breaks a tackle at the 20, sprinting up to midfield, being chased by Antonio Brown and Mike Wallace, but Chekwa inside the 5, touchdown! Chimney Chekwa has tied the game pending the extra point. What a pick 6. 2 minutes to go until halftime. All tied up at 14 apiece. McFadden on 2nd and 9. Breaks the tackle. McFadden still running across the 40. And he's down to the 47-yard line. Oakland looking to add more points before the half. They already have a pick 6 today, as well as a rushing touchdown from Darren McFadden. And a great catch here made by Myers with a pick made by Dennis Pitta. Actually, the catch was pretty routine. The block was really nice, though. Now 22 seconds. Quick pass. Caught Myers at the 20-yard line. He is tackled, and Oakland will use a timeout. Only 16 seconds to go. Trips right, and Papa drops back to throw. Waiting in the pocket. Plenty of time. Lobs to the end zone. McFadden can't hang on. So close to a touchdown. Now with only 2 seconds to go in the half, Raiders looking for the lead. Sebastian Janikowski from 29 yards out. That kick is up and through. 17-14 now at the half. The Raiders have the lead here on the road in Pittsburgh. And it's a strong showing from a team trying to go 3-0. Here in the second half, it's Oakland 17, Pittsburgh 14 from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Handoff from Big Papa to Darren McFadden as the Raiders have the football here in the second half. He goes almost nowhere. Now 3rd down and 5. Swings it out. Caught by DeRay Ray. Over the top of the defender. A risky throw, but it pays off. 1st down. Now on 3rd and 2, can they convert? McFadden up the gut, and once again on a short yardage situation, Pittsburgh's defense holds. 2nd down and 8 for Roethlisberger out of the shotgun. Handoff to Beanie Wells, and he can't find any room. A gain of 1. That brings up 3rd down and 7 from the 10-yard line out of the shotgun. Roethlisberger looking to throw. Pressure, lobs it, and it's a diving grab by Antonio Brown. A great 14-yard pass that he hauled in, diving to his right. The drive stays alive thanks to Antonio Brown. And out from the 36-yard line, Roethlisberger. A 4-man rush from Oakland. He dumps it off safely to Beanie Wells. That'll be good for a solid pickup of about 7 yards. 3rd down and 4. They're going to go to Antonio Brown again. Nope, they're going to go to Johnny Knox, who makes the grab as once again, it's Anthony Knoll getting beat, and it's 17 yards for Knox. And of course, Knoll is playing more because of the injury to Harvey Bernard. He'll probably be back in 2 games' time. But now on 3rd and 2, Roethlisberger with a lob, and it's almost picked off. Great coverage by Brandon Browner. Field goal attempt coming now for Graham, and a flag flies in. And from this range is a 49-yard field goal. Back him up 5 yards. It's now a 54. They'll keep Shane Graham out there. Here's the kick. It's away, and it is not far enough. The kick fails. Raiders football. Raiders get it from the 44-yard line thanks to the missed field goal. Now at the 47. Quick pass in traffic. First time today for A.J. Ray. 7 yards. 3rd and inches. Can they get the first down this time? 0 for 3 on short yardage I-form runs. Great defense by Pittsburgh. Now it is Steelers football. Big Ben on 3rd and 10. Airs it out downfield. Hauled in by Mike Wallace. Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. He got behind Brandon Browner. 2nd down and 8. Weak eye set. Handoff to Beanie Wells, and he's shoved backwards for a loss of 1. And the defense is definitely showed up in the running game here in the second half, but now the passing game is getting to him as well. As on 3rd and 9, almost gets the first down. He gets 8 of 9 yards, 4th and 1. And now the field goal attempt to tie the game. Can Graham hit this one? This one's from 43, and it's up and through. 17 apiece here late in the 3rd quarter. We now enter the 4th quarter of play. 17 all. Who will emerge victorious in Pittsburgh? We're all tied up, and the Raiders have the ball at their own 25-yard line. A quick pass on 2nd down. Caught by Marcel Reese, the fullback, good for 4 yards. 3rd down and 6. Out of the shotgun, Papa. Wide open is A.J. Ray. Soft coverage will take advantage of that. 1st down, Raiders. 2nd down and 10. Offset I formation, and Papa throws. He finds his tight end Myers underneath on that drag pattern, good for about 7. 3rd and 3. I think they avoid the run here. Yes, they do. They're throwing. Papa. Tyron Orr makes the catch, running across, and that's a good 5-yard catch to convert. Now 3rd down and 7. Can they keep this drive alive? It's Papa throwing over the middle, intercepted by Lawrence Timmons. Papa was hit, forced it to A.J. Ray, and Lawrence Timmons was waiting right there for the takeaway, and you can see it right there. Just focused on A.J. Ray and made a bad decision. Now the Steelers in the driver's seat. 2nd and 3. Pitch outside to Beanie Wells. Getting caught in traffic, and he is down for a loss of 2 yards. 3rd down and 5. Pittsburgh has had success today on 3rd down. Roethlisberger throwing, shifting right in the pocket. Now throws over the middle. Not enough touch to Heath Miller. Almost picked off. That was great coverage by James Hazard, the first-year starter at outside linebacker. 7 minutes and 18 seconds to play. It's Raiders football now. Handoff, McFadden sheds a tackler. Looks for running room, gets about 5 yards on this 1st down carry. Now on 3rd down and 5. 2 receivers left. A tight formation. Caught by A.J. Ray over the middle on the short in route. 1st down to 32. Not an easy situation here. 3rd down and 14. Trips left for Papa. He finds Myers. Wide open. 1st down and more. How is he all alone inside Pittsburgh territory all the way to the 39? One more look. I'm not sure if there was a linebacker supposed to cover him or blown coverage, but obviously Myers had nobody around him. Easy 1st down. Very fortunate as DeRay Ray takes his handoff and he spins his way ahead for a gain of 5 yards. 3rd down and 6. They are in field goal range. That is the important thing. Papa's got to throw. He dumps it off. Amendola sheds a tackler. 1st down, Raiders. He would have for sure been behind the 1st down marker, but that missed tackle. Good power by Amendola. Another big play. Who's surprised? And now the drive is still alive. 1st down and 10. Taiwan Jones loses the football, and the Pittsburgh Steelers have recovered the loose ball. After the chains had moved, Taiwan Jones, what a devastating blow by Lawrence Timmons, and Pittsburgh takes over. The Raiders had the right idea there. Run the clock. We're inside of 3 minutes to play. And now Steelers have the football after the turnover. 3 timeouts, plenty of time, whereas the Raiders only have 1. And Big Ben finds Heath Miller, and he's got a 1st down at the 41. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to play. Pittsburgh does not need to be in a rush at all. It's a tie game, and Beanie Wells up the middle finally gets a big carry here in the 2nd half. He's now over the 100-yard mark in Raiders territory at the 47-yard line. Roethlisberger with a lob, and he's got Mike Wallace inside the 35-yard line with speed to the 31. This is definitely makeable field goal range, and Anthony Knoll once again just is getting abused in today's game. As there's Shane Graham getting ready in case his name is called to kick a perhaps game-winning field goal. From here, it's a 47-yard field goal attempt. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Beanie Wells will be 3rd and 8 after this carry. Raiders use their final timeout. They can't let Pittsburgh convert, otherwise they can run the clock out and kick a field goal. Here's Beanie Wells, breaks a tackle in the backfield, up across the 30 and tackled after a gain of 3. The defense does hold. Game clock running, inside of 30 seconds to play. Play clock winding down. A 44-yard field goal attempt for Shane Graham. Snap on the right hash is down. Kick is up, hooking, and it's inside the left upright. And the Pittsburgh Steelers have taken the lead 20-17. They pulled off an unlikely victory last week, and they do it again here today. Squib kick. It's picked up at the 35 by Brandon Myers. Upfield, taken down to the 42. Good starting field position. Everyone scrambling to get back to the line after the 4-yard loss. 6 seconds to play. Pop out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. Lobs downfield. A spinning deflection. Incomplete with 1 second remaining. Here it is, the last play of the football game. Can they pull it off? Again, Big Papa takes the snap, steps up, fires downfield, and he throws A.J. Ray out of bounds, and he was open. That pass just got away from Papa. He's not a great deep ball thrower, and he had A.J. Ray open, but sailed the throw out of bounds by a few yards. And so the Raiders are handed their first loss in the season at the hands of the Pittsburgh Steelers, 20-17 here on the road from Pittsburgh. Next week, the Raiders travel back home for a Sunday night primetime game against the Cincinnati Bengals. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully our boys can rebound next week. But until then, I'll see you next time. Have a great day.